yesterday, last night, or perhaps early this morning, late last night, early this morning, if you're on the old U.S. Eastern time like myself, you'd be very happily, pleasantly surprised to see that Wolf Glick was hosting a Japan Invitational, and he was live streaming it on his YouTube channel. So this was awesome. This was an awesome surprise. I remember Mokuba just sent me a message with the link. I was like, oh, this is sick. And it was 8 just top Japanese players. Look at their resumes over here. And you'll see one of them, the 2023 World Championship champion, Zine, the legend Shohei Kimura. The legend Shohei Kimura was participating, actually got top 3. He got 3rd place in this tournament. The legend, I believe, was Colonel Vete. The Colonel one. The Colonel one over here. The Colonel one, who's also a 2018 World Semifinalist. So look at this stacked resume. You'll recognize Blue Yoshi. Blue Yoshi, we call him Blue Yoshi from Snow, from the Teru Fest, where we had the Irudo and Senna's team. I believe Blue Yoshi was in that tournament. We'll have to fact check. I don't think we have to fact check. I'm pretty confident they were in that tournament, but I don't remember where they placed. I don't know if they were I don't think they were the finalists they played against. Maybe they were semifinals. Maybe they were top 4 in that tournament. So really impressive run there as well. But anyway, awesome tournament that Wolf put on. Wolf just hanging out in Japan, after Worlds. Very cool. So I want to say thanks to Wolf for that tournament. That was an awesome stream. I didn't get to watch all of it. Just because the timing wasn't working, I was unable to make it. That's my bad. I'm super sorry. I didn't get to watch the whole thing, but I did see round 1, Shohei versus was it against the Colonel? It might have been against the Colonel, because the Colonel has the Volcarona team they used in this tournament. Yeah, I believe that was it, and it came down to a super awesome read in Game 3 where Shohei read that. It was Shohei's Urshifu and Flutter main versus, we'll say it's the Colonel. I don't want to turn this into a Japan Invitational breakdown, so I don't want to get too crazy in the weeds. But against Colonel's Volcarona. Just bulky, terastallized Tera into Tera Water, Volcarona. Got a Quiver Dance up. The Flutter main had been paralyzed, so it's eating a Shadow Ball. Urshifu was picking up its partner Pokemon, so Volcarona was free to get up that Quiver Dance, took a little bit of Shadow Ball. Then Shohei read that that his opponent was going to go for the Urshifu and protected. Totally earned himself a turn with that. And then, even with that, it still looked like his opponent could seal the deal, but Shohei went for the Aqua Jet and got a critical hit, and that critical Aqua Jet total plus the turn of protect stalling and letting Flutter main get a little extra chip, that totally put it within range. And it was so crazy. It's the same thing when in the World Championship final match. We were just speaking of it. That first game of the set looked really tight, and Shohei got a really clutch flinch on Michael's Rillaboom. I believe that was it. And if that flinch didn't go off, it could be a totally different narrative. But what a close set, and that's what it comes down to. And so it's just for all my Blue Lock viewers, we talk about luck is a skill. You play, you have to recognize your win cons. You need to recognize if you're in a hole and this is your only way out, don't give up. This is your way out, you play toward that. And if luck's on your side, you get it. And that's exactly what Zine did, so a lot of credit to Shohei for that. So, after this tournament, Shohei participated in Wolf Glick's Japan Invitational. The result was 3rd, using the same one as using the same team from Worlds. And so that's a public rental code for everybody. Here we go, revealing the team. You love to see it. And so that's how I was able to I was able to borrow the team in-game, translate it to English, just putting it on my machine and taking a screenshot here. So English for you guys so you can more easily read moves, abilities, items, everything like that. Although I'm sure you can recognize some icons and Tera types. But yeah, so that's why I was had the little cheeky caption. Got 3rd at Wolf Glick's Japan Invitational and won some other tournament in Yokohama a few days earlier. Salute the world champ, man. Salute the world champ. So with the team in game, I also back calculated the Pokepaste for everyone. So that's available. That's in the tweet. You can check out all the stat investment values and also just import this if you want to ladder with it on Showdown before building it in-game yourself. If you wanted to build it in-game yourself, and also just you can, by building it in Showdown with these values, you can see what the final stat values are and any kind of like benchmarks you'd like to use in damage calculation, speed tier analysis, stuff like that. But yes, so we love that. So again, thank you to Wolf, and super huge thank you and super huge salute to the world champ Shohei Kimura. Here we'll check out the salute tweet right here. We won World Championship Series 2023. Thank you. Look at that trophy, bro. Look at this trophy. Shohei, you legend, you. Oh my goodness, this is awesome. And you recognize the legend Shusuke from the sushi team a couple weeks ago? In the replies. What an insane treasure this is. Again, salute to Shohei. Salute to Zine. You're a legend, Zine. You're a legend. Into the breakdown. Into the breakdown itself. We'll start at the top and we'll work our way down like usual. So this view, you can kind of look ahead, get a preview of everything that's going on. Here, we'll get a more detailed view where we can look at items, look at moves, whatnot. So let's start with Landorus Therian. You know Landorus Therian is a force in this meta. Dude, the Tera flying, so you know you're going ultra offensive with Tera Blast. You know, Tera flying, just quick reminder about Tera moves, or Tera types, and how they affect moves. But Tera types will change your Pokemon's type defensively and bolster it offensively. But when I say bolster, I'm saying like it adds to its offense, you know? So defensively, you're going from ground flying to just flying type, but you're also gaining extra flying type stab, same type attack bonus. You know, Pokemon with that use types that are the same, they use moves that are the same type as their own natural typing to get a 1.5 bonus on their base power. You're getting extra stab on with Tera flying, and you also retain your original stabs when you Terastallize. So just wanted to clarify that because I still see some people unsure about that and wondering. And so yeah, so just to clarify, your Tera type, new type defensively, additional type offensively. So that is the beauty of Terastallization, and that makes Tera Blast so powerful on this Pokemon. Tera Blast, if you're Terastallized, the type turns to whatever your Tera type is, and it will turn into a physical attack if your attack is greater than your special attack stat. So, you know, Landorus, this base 145 beefy physical attack, definitely go in attack mode. With a Tera flying Tera Blast, that's something that's awesome. Maybe you want to pick up an Amoonguss with that, you know what I'm saying? But other moves we got, Stomping Tantrum, power doubles if the user's last move failed. So I believe that also includes if it missed, or if it if it went into a protect. Does that count? Somebody help me. Somebody help me with that. But also if you were asleep, I'm pretty sure it does. I'm very sure it does. And so that's cool. But the beauty of this move is that it's just 75 base power and it's single target. So you're not EQing. You don't want to get an Earthquake off with all these members of your team that are, you know, taking an Earthquake for super effective or neutral. You know what I mean? So that's just nice to have a ground stab that's single target and you're not sweeping the whole field. And I believe EQ, if it's hitting two opponents, it might be base 75 anyway. Maybe a little more, but I think it might be base 75. I don't know what the calc is on those damage reductions are either, but I'm pretty sure it's got to be around 7. If it's not 75, it's just slightly over 75. I'm pretty sure it goes down to 75. We got the safety goggles on Landorus. Like we said, the Tera flying will take care of an Amoonguss, but you don't want to fall asleep, right? So the holder is immune to powder moves and damage from any kind of weather. So safety goggles, an invaluable item. You're not getting put to sleep with Spore. You're not getting redirected by Rage Powder. And also any other kind of like, you know, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, stuff like that. If that was going to get brought out, Sleep Powder if you're going up against a Lilligant or something. So that is really valuable. And then let's look at the spread here. Like we said, you don't have to invest too much in the attack stat because the base is so high and you're still super strong. And Shohei just rounded it out with some good bulk. Some good bulk here. Went full HP. Some bulk here, some bulk there. A little speedy. Just a little bit of speed creep on some other bulky Lando and other Pokemon in the same sort of like 90 base speed tier. Alright, so moving on. We got Urshifu, the Legend Rapid Strike Urshifu. Big surprise, right? I've never seen all these Pokemon before. This is a really cool team because these are a lot of Pokemon that are like some of the most... These might be the top 6 most used Pokemon in the format, and they're all just being played to the highest degree on this team. And to use this team, I feel very difficult, a little more difficult than like I don't know what other kind of team to compare it to, but I feel like it's a little difficult to use this team, maybe if you're a beginner, because this is a team where you're sort of using your battle knowledge and experience to outposition your opponent with these powerhouse Pokemon, these super incredible Pokemon, and you're just like exerting this immense pressure from the get-go, and you're pressure your opponent into bad decisions, tough decisions, you know what I mean? And you're just taking control of the game with your positional, and you're able to pivot as well with these Pokemon. You're able to pivot and sort of change your position cleverly, smartly, wisely. So we got the Urshifu Rapid Strike, Tera-type Water to maximize damage like we were speaking of, Mystic Water to bolster the Water-type attacks, and you'll notice on this Urshifu, only Water-type attacks. Very interesting. Usually you see at least a close combat for some fighting stab, just Water Urshifu. When we say Water Urshifu, this is Water Urshifu, dude. Unseen Fist. You know this ability. Ignores target's protection, except the Max Guard. No Dynamax in this format, no protecting against Urshifu's attack, so you gotta be careful for that. Surging Strikes, you know, multi-strike move. Altogether, 75 base power with all 3 hits, always a crit, each hit. So that's awesome. You're totally breaking Focus Sashes with this. You got a priority option in Aqua Jet, protect for yourself, and then you got Taunt. So you can taunt stuff like maybe you recognize there's a Cresselia, an Amoonguss, a Landorus, or a Tornadus, Thundurus even. Something not using, not carrying the Mental Herb, you could totally just neuter it right there. And again, just like the Landorus, I believe the Landorus was, yes, Adamant Nature. Just boost that attack. Boost that attack. Get the high... The Natures, quick little spiel about Natures. They will boost whatever stat they are benefiting and decrease whatever stat they are hindering by a certain percentage. So you are technically... maybe you don't always want to go for the biggest base stat for the beneficial nature, but... you're getting the most stat points out of the big number. You know what I mean? A percentage of, 10% of 145 is bigger than 10% of 90. I'm not saying that's the percentage. I believe it's like 30, maybe. It's more for 145 than it is for 90. You know what I'm saying? So generally, a lot of times it can be, if you're stuck, you don't know what to put the beneficial nature on. You're going on the biggest stat number. Just something to keep in mind. Very hard to be wrong in that situation. You know what I'm saying? If all else fails. If you're lost, go for the big number and try it out. See what happens. So same thing on Urshifu, 130 base, going for the Adamant Nature. A lot of investment in attack here to make sure Urshifu is hitting hard, and then spreading out a little bit of bulk and some speed. Get it into this 140 benchmark, speed benchmark. So there we go. All right, moving on to Flutter Mane. Interesting Flutter Mane set here. Interesting Flutter Mane. Tera Grass. So what Tera Grass is doing is you're resisting water Urshifu's, all the water type attacks from Urshifu. You're also resisting Amoonguss' Spore. Grass types are also, that item we needed on Landorus, safety goggles. Flutter Mane goes Tera Grass. You basically put safety goggles on, not the weather protection, but all the powder move protection. You got it. Because you're not affected by any grass type moves or bug type moves like the powder moves, Rage Powder, Spore, Stun Spore, Sleep Powder, Poison Powder, all that. You're not affected by Amoonguss anymore. Amoonguss doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Amoonguss can hit you with a super effective Pollen Puff though. Just watch out. But here we go. We got Choice Specs Flutter Mane. So Choice Specs, again, boosting special attack by 1.5, but you can only select the first move. You can only use the first move you select. So, all damaging moves, Shadow Ball, Dazzling Gleam, Moonblast, typical Flutter stabs here. And then we got Energy Ball for some coverage. Boosted, you're getting Stab Grass if you Terastallize, so that's pretty awesome. They went with the Timid Flutter Mane, so speed, beneficial nature. Of course, we're going minus attack, that's the Timid. And they're going real high on the speed and they're hovering around 172 for the special attack. Flutter Mane is still hitting hard. You got 135 no matter what the investment is. 135 on a base stat for your base stat value. You're hitting hard with no investment. You know what I mean? You're hitting good with no investment. So, you know, hitting some benchmarks here, Shohei is, and then rounding it out, you definitely want physical bulk on the Flutter Manes nowadays. So I'm wondering, I'd imagine that this spread here ensures that you live a Surging Strikes while terastallized. I would put my money on that. But again, this is Shohei's spread. I love it. I love it. I love it. And you know, you want to be. There was a time where I feel like you get the bulk you need on Flutter Mane. Back in the day, it was Palafin's Jet Punch, what you needed to calc for, and then you're going for oh, I'm wondering if this is for Jet. This might be Palafin's Jet Punch spread or two. I don't know, without terastallizing. I'm wondering coincidentally if it's close. But anyway, sorry for rambling there. What was I saying? The speed. A lot of Flutter Mane were going the bulk that you need for whatever benchmark you wanted to hit, and they wanted max. You know, they wanted to hit hard. Put them next to a Chi-Yu and hit hard. Now, the speed is important. You got to be moving fast because you know, like if you're not moving fast, if you're not moving faster than your opponent, if you're not hitting your opponent before they hit you, you're not doing any damage at all. You know what I mean? So don't sleep on it on speed investment, guys. Make sure you move as fast enough to where you're moving before your opponent in the matchups you want this mon to win. So don't sleep on that. Let's see, because and you look at this team too. No real forms of speed control. There's no Tornadus. There's no Tailwind setter here. There's no Trick Room setter. No forms of speed control other than you got the Amoonguss. I'll say speed control. You got other options here in Fake Out on the Iron Hands. You got Spore on Amoonguss putting stuff to sleep, and you got redirection options. So those are the other options you have on this team. So like I said, you can't just get your Tailwind up and go to town with this team. You really need to position well. All right, the second half of the team. Let's scroll down. Chien-Pao! Chien-Pao! Focus Sash. Focus Sash. Chien-Pao. Standard Focus Sash. Chien-Pao. Everybody knows the Focus Sash. If you get hit with an attack that would one-hit KO you at full HP, you live on one. There you go. There you go. So you get a freebie there. So that lets you go do the max spread. You get max attack, max speed. They went adamant on this Chien-Pao. Look at this. Adamant on Chien-Pao. Adamant Chien-Pao. And that is crazy. I'm going to just double check that because I'm like, whoa, this is adamant Chien-Pao? Yes, it's adamant Chien-Pao, folks. It is adamant Chien-Pao. It's so crazy because, again, like we were saying, sometimes I feel like most Chien-Pao go Jolly. This Chien-Pao is hitting even harder than those Jolly Chien-Paos. That's the difference. You'd be but you go from 189 attack. Let's just let's do this real quick. Let's just compare. You'd be 205 speed, so you're matched with the fastest Flutter Mane. And I think this is just taking advantage of the fact that most Flutter Mane aren't running max speed, like we saw in this Flutter Mane. You're going to like 193. You want to invest a little bit in attack, a little bit of bulk. Flutter Mane is trying to spread all around the board. They're not really going max on anything nowadays, commonly. So the Shohei recognized that and was like, hey, you know what? I'll go adamant. I can hit even harder, and I'm still outspeeding Flutter Manes. Not this one in particular, but I'm still outspeeding Flutter Manes. I'm still outspeeding a lot of stuff in the meta. So, Tera Ghost. That is keeping you immune to Fake Out, any normal moves, any fighting moves, which would be a weakness to Chien-Pao, so you could totally get that going. Just go Tera Ghost, say the Urshifu tries to hit you with a Brick Break, a close combat, something like that. You're immune, move on, Sword of Ruin. I don't know if we've used Chien-Pao yet. We always see Chien-Pao on ladder. We call him the Misho, Sword of Ruin. Any Pokemon that doesn't have this ability on the field, so any Pokemon other than Chien-Pao has their defense multiplied by 3/4, dude. So you're basically dropping every Mon's defense. Every Mon on the field, including your partner, so you got to watch out for that. You're dropping every Mon's defense. So that is basically giving an attack boost to Lando and Urshifu as well. So you can recognize that in your damage calcs if you know you're going to pair it next to the Chien-Pao and want to plan for situations like that, where you invest a little less in attack and more on bulk or speed, depending. But let's look at move options. We got the Stab, Icicle Crash, Stab, Sucker Punch, and a priority option. The Protect mode, and then you got Sacred Sword. Sacred Sword, cool move, lets you ignores target stat changes when you hit. So any kind of defense boosts or defense like debuffs, anything, positive or negative, this ignores all target stat changes. So you can hit say the Dondozo is boosted by Tatsugiri, Sacred Sword ignores that, you're just hitting it for raw damage. Gives you a nice coverage option into one other Chien-Paos. You know, you're hitting them for double super effective. And also you can hit like Urshifu or something, you know what I mean, for neutral damage. You can hit things that you would maybe be not very effective with your stab. You get a coverage move that hits them for your neutral. So that's cool. I believe came into play because I'm pretty sure Michael's team, the other world champion finalist, didn't have Sacred Sword on their Chien-Pao. I'm pretty sure they didn't have Sacred Sword on their Chien-Pao. Maybe we could look that up. Let's see Michael's team. Michael, Icicle Crash, Crunch, Sucker Punch. Wanted 2 Dark Stabs. He didn't have Sacred Sword on the Chien-Pao, so that was crucial in you know, the way both players sort of like came into the matchup. Crunch, Michael wanted a Dark type stab that is not basically dependent. Is not a priority option, and it's also not dependent on the target attacking. For those of you guys that don't know, Sucker Punch is a priority move, but it fails if your target, whatever Pokemon you're trying to hit with it, it fails if they didn't choose an attacking move. So you can kind of get, you know, waste a turn if your opponent sees you're going to go for the Sucker Punch. If they do like a setup move or a protect, you know, NBD, the Sucker Punch not happening. Or you know, say maybe you're going up against an Indeedee that sets up the Psychic Terrain, or you're going up against like Farigiraf, who is somewhat popular as well, that blocks priority moves. You have Pokemon with abilities that will just totally shut down your priority moves. So Michael wanted another option in Crunch. Shohei went for the coverage. And another thing to note is they both did, right? Let's see, they both went for Icicle Crash instead of Ice Spinner. And the Ice Spinner move let's just look it up here. Icicle Crash, power 185. I'm going to get rid of Sacred Sword for a second. Ice Spinner. Let's see. So 85, they're going for more base power, little less accuracy, so that's kind of tough. But you get a flinch chance, which paid off for Shohei, like we were saying in that one battle. I don't know if that was the flinch or the... yeah, it had to be the flinch. The flinch on Icicle Crash. I was going to say, was there a Rock Slide? No. Ice Spinner a little less effective, but you get rid of terrain. So I think maybe both players recognized that not a lot of people were bringing like Indeedee to set up the Psychic Terrain, and they were like, oh, I'm just going to go for the higher power flinch chance stab, even with the 10% accuracy drop. So yeah, and they don't necessarily feel they need to get rid of Grassy Terrain, because that's also benefiting them. Like benefiting these players as well. All these Pokemon on the ground, they're except for Lando, they're all getting the grassy terrain boost as well. So let's see. We're on to the next mon. Amoonguss, and don't worry about it. Hi, says Tuna. Everybody say hi to Tuna in chat. Rich says, shh, he's explaining. Thank you, Rich. Thank you, Rich, for keeping us on task. But Tuna says, I'm here to support him, and we are here to show love to Tuna. Thank you for coming through, Tuna. We love you, and we appreciate you. Welcome to the breakdown, Tuna. All right. Amoonguss is our next mon. And you'll see this set here. Let's see. Tera Water! Fire types doing nothing. Psychic hitting you for neutral, usually not strong enough to one-hit KO, man. Come on! You're going Tera Water, such a powerful, and Urshifu Rapid is not, I mean, already you're resisting the water moves. You're still resisting the water moves. You're getting rid of your ice type weakness and gaining a resistance. You're getting rid of the flying weakness. Look at everything you're gaining. You gotta watch out. Don't do that in front of Iron Hands. Don't do this in front of Rillaboom. But, just something to keep aware of. Great defensive Tera type in water. You got the Citrus Berry that's healing you up a quarter when your HP goes to 50% or less. You got Regenerator. Like I said, the thing with these teams are positioning well, and Amoonguss is just so synergized with that, where you're getting a third of your max HP when you switch out. You're getting a third of your HP back. So Amoonguss can take some chip. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. I'm switching out, man. Switching out. Get that life back. Get that life back if you're positioning wisely like that. So let's take a look at the moves. We got Pollen Puff. This gives you an option to hit, pretty high base power special attack, bug type special attack. Pretty high base power. So if something wants to go Tera Grass in your face, you can be hitting them with this super effective move. But what's more important here is the secondary effect. If you target your own ally with this move, you heal 50% of its max HP, which is huge. Huge, huge, huge. Huge. If you could get a heal off on your partner, that's awesome. You got Spore. 100% accuracy move that puts the target to sleep. One of, if not the most cracked move in Pokemon, dude. Unbelievable, dude. Unbelievable. And it's not... What is Sleep Powder? Sleep Powder is what? 75? We can't use it. It won't even show us. It just says illegal. It won't show us. Alright, sorry guys. Stun Spore. It's the same thing as Stun Spore Sleep Powder is. It's 75. 75 accurate, but it's putting you to sleep. Spore. 100% chance, putting you to sleep. You're asleep for at least one turn. One turn is all some of these Pokemon need to get your number, man. Rage Powder. Another powder type move. The powder type move. Look at Tuna with the friend ball emote. Throw the best of friendo balls. We got the Rage Powder going on. This is a redirection move. Again, it can be countered by grass. It doesn't affect grass types, which are inherently immune to powder moves, and if you have a safety goggles on, you're not getting redirected, but not every Pokemon can be a grass type or carry safety goggles. So you can have some clutch redirections with the Rage Powder, and you know Amoonguss loves to take a hit. It can heal up with the berry, switch out to heal itself. So Rage Powder, you use that, basically any attacks incoming that would hit your partner Pokemon, or even your opponent's partner Pokemon, they're going to Amoonguss instead. You're redirecting those over, and then you get the Protect just to, stall out a turn, make a nice read, protect yourself. Protect yourself. All right, last up, we got the AV Assault Vest Iron Hands. Here we go. Oh, sorry, let's go over the spread. The spread, they went heavy on the physical bulk, just to make sure there's, leaning toward prioritizing the physical attackers in the format. And then you see this little bit of speed, little bit of special attack. Just those leftover points. Shohei says, I hit my benchmarks. I hit my defensive benchmarks already. I want to make sure I'm moving faster than other Amoonguss, and I'm moving and I'm hitting a little harder. Little harder, not that much, but you're getting the 4 a stat point for 4 instead of 8 EVs. So yeah, physically bulky, and I think that's totally wise in this format. If I was building like a Pokemon that I wanted for like redirection, tanky stuff, and I wasn't sure benchmarks I wanted to start with, I would go like max HP physical bulk just to and then lab it, play around with it, and then see maybe if I could divert, spread that around, disperse those stat points around special bulk as well, and then maybe you get into like speed and special attack. But yeah, offense in general. Maybe you get around to that. But okay, last up, AV Iron Hands, Tera Water as well. Like we said, you're losing super effective. You're losing your super effective weakness to Fairy, to Psychic, and you're getting a nice Tera type in this format that is like resisting the most used Pokemon in Chien-Pao and Urshifu, and you're getting neutral into stuff that was your weaknesses, which is awesome. You'll see that usually there was I think last format Tera Grass was really popular, and that was mainly so that you didn't get spored by Amoonguss, and you also resisted like ground type moves, stuff from like the Great Tusk. But Great Tusk not as popular in this format, and we could get into a discussion about that all day. But we got Lando, the premier ground type this format, and I know that they might have different roles for each, but for real, I could go on into a huge discussion about that. Why Great Tusk is not as popular this format, but we'll stay on task. We got the Assault Vest boosting special defense, but you can only use damaging moves. Quark Drive is like Fluttermane's ability. Fluttermane in the Sun, Iron Hands in Electric Terrain. You get a 1.3 stat boost or 1.5 boost if your highest stat. You get a 1.3 boost on your highest stat. If your highest stat is speed, you get 1.5 times. Or you can just activate it by giving them the booster energy item. But no booster energy here. No ability no ability. You're like depending on right now. You're not like this Iron Hands isn't built around the condition of having electric terrain. This Fluttermane isn't built around the condition of having Sun Up. That's what I mean to say by that. But moves, you got the huge, super effective physical move, or super effective, just the stab. It's super effective on a lot of stuff, on all the Tera waters, and just raw water Urshifu. You're hitting with this huge wild charge, stab, base power 90. Hit that Tera Water Amoonguss with that. You got Volt Switch. Volt Switch on Iron Hands is really nice because although it has low special attack, Iron Hands is pretty slow, so you're not really getting damage with this move, but you're getting, like, if you're moving last in the turn and Iron Hands is sticking around with his bulk, like, Iron Hands just soaks up a little damage. You get a free switch at the end of the turn. That's nice to have Volt Switch like that. You get Drain Punch, which is another nice stab move that's recovering you for 50% of the damage dealt. That means you're getting HP equal to 50% of the damage dealt, just healed back on you. And then you get Fake Out. Fake Out is a move that you can use only on the first turn, but it's a priority move. Hits first. Hits first. It's beating everything out. All other priority moves, it's beating you out. And you're flinching whoever you hit with it. So low base power, but and only on the first turn, but you're flinching. So you can buy a turn with that move. Like I said, you don't really have forms of conventional speed control, I'll say. But if we expound the definition of speed control to redirection, and just using your positional awareness to dominate, to dictate the tempo of battle with stuff like Fake Out, Spore, then this team has it. Let's look at the spreads. They went extra hefty on the attack stat here. 212 investment. I think it's the only mon that's just flat out clearing 200 in a stat category. That's not HP. That's not HP. Yep. So they went attack investment. This Iron Hands is hitting hard. Iron Hands already has so much natural bulk. Huge base 154 HP. They invest a little more in that. Then they went a little bit on the physical side because, like we said, huge HP stat, huge already defense stat. Didn't need to go so physical. Weaky, hefty. Wimpy on the special side. The special defense stat needed this investment. And also, you're making sure that you're getting a nice even number on this 106, you're getting an even number on this 1.5, because in Pokemon, usually if you end up with a fraction or a decimal, they round down. So you're getting a number that where you're investing to an even number where you're getting an even 1.5 boost on this 106 to even higher. What would that make 106? It would make it 159. And then a little bit of speed. You're outspeeding other Iron Hands, other slower mons in the format like Amoonguss. You're outspeeding them no matter what because you put that investment in. You might outspeed that. Like if this Amoonguss had nothing and this Iron Hands had nothing, of course, invested in speed, of course Iron Hands would outspeed it. But you never know with speed creep. You never know. You got to make sure you put those little bit of points in. But either way, I think the Iron Hands is very comfortably outspeeding Amoonguss. But, any kind of other Iron Hands, maybe I don't think you're outspeeding Rillaboom. Rillabooms are a much higher speed tier, I think. I think Rillabooms are going to outspeed you for sure. But you know what I mean to say. There will be slow Pokemon in the format. Maybe Ursalunas that aren't under Trick Room. Maybe they're built for Trick Room, and you're just outspeeding them with this speed creep. So... like we were saying, never a bad idea to just invest a few EVs left over. Once you hit your benchmarks, invest some leftover EVs into speed to make sure you're moving first than other Pokemon with similar base stat values. Sorry, kind of had like a merry-go-round on Pokemon. I was like, oh, could they outspeed this Pokemon? Could they outspeed this Pokemon? But nonetheless, we are done with our breakdown legends. Again, I want to shout out SHOHEI. Let's bring up the, where is it? Let's shout out SHOHEI one more time. Got third place at Wolfglix Japan Invitational. Third place and world champion, man. Some other tournament in Yokohama. World championship. World champion, SHOHEI Kimura. Everybody give it up for SHOHEI. Let's get into some battles. Very cool team. Oh my goodness. We got the Sand team. And we got Gastrodon. Okay. Wow. Alright. I really like Landorus here. And Fluttermane is gonna cook if we go Terra Grass, but I wanna reserve that. Huh. Let's see. What do we have on Stompy Taser, Tera Blast, U-turn, protect. Landorus, I feel like, is going to be a nice lead here. And our option, when will we be getting Fontaine coverage? Oh, man, we got to get into that perhaps tomorrow. Alright. Before MMOs help my dummy brain. Tuna, you got this. You got this. Here, we'll help you out in 1 sec. We got to make the team select first. My bad, guys. My bad. Do we bring Iron Hands? That's my one question. Huh. I feel like we can. But, you know what? I like Chien-Pao. I want Chien-Pao, Amoonguss, Flutter me. Is this crazy? Let's go for it. They're nonsense quests that I could just do. PS5 UI is fidgety. Really? Oh my gosh, that stinks. That stinks. You just can't do some quests, really? Rich, Fontaine coverage has to be loading, dude. I would love to. Maybe we'll just bust it out tomorrow, man. You know what I have to do, though? I have to, sorry, excuse me. You know what I do have to do is I have to, catch up on story quests. UI is, I have to catch up on story quests. I'm on the story quest still where you name Scaramouche, so I need to catch up to Fontaine. Dude, have you seen the 4.1 characters? They look amazing. I love the 4.1 characters. You got Noivalette the Judge, who's like JP waving his cane around. Okay, what's going on here? They set up Psychic Terrain. Okay, we figured that. So what I can do is I can go for the Tera Blast. I think I go Tera Flying, Tera Blast on the Amoonguss. Or I could go U-turn. No, I feel like it's safe to go Tera Flying, Tera Blast here. Or we could go U-turn. U-turn being, yeah, you know what? No, I want to do this. I want to go Tera Blast on Amoonguss, and I'm going to switch out. I want Amoonguss. I'm scared. I think they're going to go for a fairy move. I don't think they would Psychic into Chien-Pao. That would be an insane read. Got it, sir. Hell yeah. And did you see the Cryo character? Have you seen the leaked characters, Rich, for 4.1? Let's see how this move does. You know what stinks? Without Chien-Pao, I'm not getting the defense drop on Amoonguss, and that was really nice. So, let's see how much, who's getting terrestrialized here? Is it Amoonguss again? Or is it Indeedee? Amoonguss, alright. I should have known. Perhaps we should have waited on that. But, you know what that means? We can spore their Amoonguss. 50-50, Tuna sent me some stuff yesterday. Gotcha. We went for the Tera Blast on that slot anyway. That's fine. Alright, decent damage. Indeedee goes for Trick Room. Okay. Alright. So, here's what we're gonna do. We are gonna go for a U-turn into Indeedee, and like I was saying, we can go for... We're probably pretty slow. You know what? I have an idea. No, I do want to go for a... I want to go for a U-turn on Indeedee, I believe. And then I want to spore Indeedee as well. Or do we... I'm going to spore their Amoonguss. Let's see how this works out. Safety goggles, baby. I knew that was happening. I'm going to walk the dog. We'll be right back. I feel you, Rich. Look, we put their Amoonguss to sleep. Good night. Love that. Indeedee goes for the Psychic. Okay, I should have respected. One shot! Psychic Terrain! Whoa! Okay. Respect. Ooh, okay, we got some big damage there. Alright. So, what I want to do now is... What do I want to do? I want to bust out... I think I want... I want to protect, for sure. So I need Chien-Pao. Or am I just going to bring... Am I going to leave Chien-Pao? I feel like I bring Chien-Pao to bait. This is tough. Guys. I'm gonna bring in Fluttermane because I don't think Indeedee can hit any of our stuff like that. You know what? I wish I brought Chien-Pao to protect. bringing in Lando. Let's see. Let's see how we do. What my thinking is, I'm going to go for a Flutter main Energy Ball onto the Tera Water Amoonguss. And then I'm going to U-turn once again onto this Indeedee. Fast asleep. Let's see what Indeedee went for. Psychic. It's going to chunk. It's going to be big damage. Half. Okay. We took care of Indeedee now at least. And hopefully we can just pick up Amoonguss here as well. So my thinking is... Here we go. Here we go. We're going to bring in Chien-Pao. And I think we have 2 more turns of Trick Room, so I should have just protected, looking back at it. But this is nice, because Energy Ball picks up. I am going to have to switch out Flutter Mane unless Gastrodon is here. I'm going to have to switch out Flutter Mane. Let's see if Gastrodon made it to the battle. I was banking on him bringing Gastrodon. Sylveon comes out. Okay. We're gonna stall. Tyranitar. Okay. So. Okay. Here we go. So. Basically. Okay, we're spexed into. We want to switch to Lando, I think. And how much turns of Trick Room? We have 2 more turns of Trick Room. I do want to go for Protect to stall it out once. But I'm going to lose my Sash if I go for Protect. Either way, I can either die this turn or next turn, I guess. I think I just go for Protect. They're going to Rock Slide, too. I'm going to go for Protect. Dang it. Dang, yeah, my big thing was I should have put Indeedee to sleep instead of Amoonguss. The Amoonguss was totally neutered in the face of my safety goggles Lando. I went for the wrong call there, for sure. Hyper Voice comes out. That's going to be damage on Lando. Yeah, big damage. Alright. We got 1 turn of Trick Room. Let's see how we do. If we can survive 1 turn of Trick Room, Rock Slide comes out. Yeah. I feel like we have to just go for the double here. Sylveon's buffeted. Chien-Pao is buffeted. Alright. That was a bad move by me on that turn. Okay, learning. We should have recognized that. We should have recognized that. So what we want to do now is we are going to go for a... I think we just go for Dazzling Gleam. And Sucker Punch isn't going to do much. We have to, I think, just go for a... I don't think I can even Sucker Punch. Psychic Terrain and Trick Room, yeah. We just have to go for a double Protect here. We got it! We got the double! We got the double! That's pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. That is pretty sweet. Now, if Flutter can tank these moves, then we're in great shape. If Flutter can just tank a Rock Slide, we're in good shape. Let's see. Flutter, can you tank this? Oh, Flutter, you beast! This is a huge Dazzling Gleam! Oh, shoot! That was huge. That was huge. Oh, but Flutter's gonna die to Sandstorm, huh? No. I thought that Dazzling Gleam was gonna do a little more. Okay, so here's what we do now. Basically, we Icicle Crash Sylveon, and we pray that the Rock Slide misses. We need the Rock Slide to miss, guys. Come on. Can we get the miss? Can we get the miss? Can we get the miss? Man. Oh, Chien-Pao tanks! What? This Chien-Pao is too tanky! Oh my god! Oh my god! This is it! This is a dub, dude! Sacred Sword comes out and wins? No! No! The Protect Stall! No! 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 No way! No way! Don't tell me Sandstorm does it! No! Sandstorm, not a chance, son! Yeah, dude! What a roller coaster of a first match! Oh my god! Oh my god! They went for the double and they do not get it! Oh my god! Okay, we needed a double to win that, but... Oh my god! What an ending! To come away with that win is crazy! Oh my god! GG to Caesar for it. I'm so, like we said, luck is a skill. You have to play the game to any chance you can win, no matter how minuscule. How minuscule. I think Iron Hands looks nice. Or you know what? I want to lead Amoongus. They have Golden Go though. Huh. I do like Lando. I like Urshifu here, and I like Iron Hands in general in this match. Now the question is, Flutter might be tough. I think Lando is nice, and we'll bring Chien-Pao. I think we're locked in, Legends, we're locked in. I think this is the move. Let's see what we got. A lot of This is like the third Tyranitar in a profile pick we see. Nice Azurill in the back. Alright, here we go, guys. Here we go. The Orthworm. Nice. Okay. So... we can protect. No. We gotta just go Tera Water Surging Strikes right now. And we gotta fake out the Orthworm. I'm certain that this, I'm certain SHOHEI beat this Urshifu to live, while terrestrialized any kind of Flutter main antics. Wow. Withdrawn. Okay. What's coming out? Iron Hands himself. Let's see how we did. Let's see how we did. Fake out comes out. Pretty nice damage. That was a crit fake out. Moonblast comes out. Comes into Iron Hands. Okay. But we are gonna pick up. We're gonna pick up Flutter. Come on. Come on. Didn't need to terrestrialize, but we needed to for insurance, man. Had to go for the safe play there. I really wish we did we bring a Amoongus or we brought Landorus this time, I think. Yeah, I think we brought Landorus. That's nice anyway. That's nice. That's nice. So Landorus is going to get Intimidates off now. There's the Orthworm. So we are going to Drain Punch. I'm going to get Landorus in as soon as possible, I think, here. And I am going to Drain Punch Orthworm. Landorus Intimidate is going to be really nice here. We're going to be counting on Landorus to take care of Iron Hands, too. Well, I mean, we'll see. We'll see what happens, because Urshifu is going to be able to put in work for the rest of this match also. But we need Lando to come in right now. We need Lando to either take the... I don't know if they went for a fake out onto our Iron Hands, or if they just went for a... maybe they read that, or if they just went for an electric move onto that slot. That's kind of what I was hoping for. We're terrestrializing. Let's get terrestrialized. Here we go, here we go. There it is. Tera flying. Oh. Interesting. Alright, so our Iron Hands can put in work on their Iron Hands now. We're gonna heal up this Drain Punch. Oh, dude. And we took him to less than half. But I'm sure they have a berry, but this, like, burns their berry now, which is really nice. It's really nice to burn that berry right now. They go for an Earthquake. Whoa! I wasn't expecting that Earthquake. But we lived that for sure. Intimidated, that's gotta be a bulky lad. Not very effective. Sorry, middle finger there. I meant to do peace sign. Okay, we played that fantastically. So what we do here is, I think, this is tough now. Because we have this weak, we don't really have options now against that, yeah. We're just gonna have to go with, we're gonna protect, we'll stall out a turn, we'll see what happens. And I think we just go for we go for another Drain Punch here. Protect. I just want to get some HP back on Iron Hands, keep them healthy. Nice. Love that. Love that, love that, love that. Another EQ. Alright. Another EQ comes out. Like we saw, that does nothing. Swords Dance on Iron Hands. Okay. Now we need to start respecting this thing. Here we go. We are gonna go Tera Blast here, and we have to go for a Wild Charge here. Just to get any kind of chip on him. Just any kind of chip there. Oh, he lives on that little bit. Oh, man, that sucks. That sucks, dude. That sucks. But, you know, it's low life, man. It's low life. We have a good shot at it now. Drain Punch comes out, sure. That's okay, that's okay. They really crippled our Lando, though. That sucks. That sucks. I think we just go for a U-turn now. Oh, we have Chien-Pao. Oh, Bato, you were worried about what? Okay. We have Chien-Pao Legends. Come on. Alright, so basically we're gonna go for the Icicle. Well, you know what? Yeah, let's bring in Chien-Pao, because I feel like the Chien-Pao is going to make Orthworm be able to be KO'd by a U-turn. That's what I'm putting the money into that basket. Stealth Rock's hurt. Stealth Rock's hurt. That's okay. Oh, look at... Okay. I am not going to risk it on a... Here, we're going to U-turn this slot, and I'm not going to risk it with an Icicle Crash. I am just going for the Sacred... no, I gotta go for a Sucker Punch here. I'm not risking an Icicle Crash miss and losing the game. Had to get rid of it. High percentage. High percentage. And we have Tera Water Urshifu in the back. Don't forget, don't forget. Pleasantly surprised myself to remember that. And Chien-Pao in the back. Totally forgot. Here we go. U-turn pickup. Yes. Sword of Ruin helped that for sure. And it was a crit! Oh my god, okay, that's beautiful. That is beautiful, that is beautiful. Here we go. Alright, Urshifu coming at you. Ursh! Stealth Rocks. Tough. Alright, who's up next? Who is this? Urshifu. Is that Dark Urshifu? That's Dark Urshifu. Alright. There we go with the Sacred Sword. Battle was canceled. GG. Respect. Respect. Cresselia, we meet. Not just Cresselia, but we got the... Okay. Not just Cresselia. We got the Hisuian Arcanine. Okay. I'm thinking we bring a Mungus. And I'm also thinking... we need something crazy right now to win. We could go Amoonguss Flutter main. This is not bad. Lando. Lando coming out is not bad either. We could go Amoonguss Iron Hands. Is that too crazy? Is that a crazy ass lead? That's too crazy. Okay, we gotta bring something. We got a little crazy. Maybe Landorus would have been nice here, now that I'm thinking about it. I feel like I should have brought Landorus. That was kind of my thing. Look at Indeedee just getting light in the background. that is like maybe the best trainer card I've seen thus far. Ooh, okay. Ursh and Amoon. So I'm gonna spore this, and I might switch out right away. This is tough. Should have brought Lando. I'm gonna bring in Iron Hands here. One thing we don't want to do is terrestrialize Amoonguss in the face of this Rillaboom. So yeah, let's just put this Grimmsnarl to sleep. Flex coming out. Okay. Woodhammer comes out. Yep. We'll eat one of those. Here's my idea now. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to fake out Rillaboom. And we're going to Pollen Puff our own hands just to keep them honest. Let's bring Iron Hands back to life. You know what? I don't need to fake out. I think I just go for damage. But man, let's go for the fake out just to, you know what I mean. Fast asleep. Love that. Love to see it. Love to see it. Lynch. Okay. We're gonna Pollen Puff. And we're gonna start Pollen Puffing that Rillaboom too. You know it. Let's get some damage. We're gonna Pollen Puff this Rillaboom, and I'm gonna Drain Punch that Rillaboom. Come on, one more turn to sleep for Grim. One more turn of sleep, we got it. Oh! Rillaboom waking him up with Worry Seed! That is nice, that is nice. But now it has no more Prankster, which is pretty crazy. But it's gonna wake up. That's pretty insane. That's nice. Nice tech, nice tech. Drain Punch coming out. And let's see how much this Pollen Puff does. Big damage, okay. Oh, it's got a Pinch Berry. Nice. Nice, okay. Dang, that's big health. The Figgy Berry. Alright, let's see. We can go for another Pollen Puff and another Drain Punch. I like the sound of that. Stomping Tantrum! Okay, I was gonna say, it shouldn't do that much damage because Parting Shot coming out, okay. Alright. So we might have a Volt Switch on the cards here. But, we're gonna do some big damage to this Rillaboom. You can be sure of that. Dondozo the Bozo! Drain Punch, not doing a lot of damage. Because we got that Parting Shot onto us. Pollen Puff does huge damage. Okay. So, one more Pollen Puff on that Rillaboom, we're gonna be in good shape. So, that's the question. Yeah, we definitely go for it. Pollen Puff on Rillaboom. And, I feel like we go for the Volt Switch on right here. Donbozo. What's Donbozo going for here? Oh, the recoil makes him faint. I should have healed up. Volt Switch coming out. Let's see. And I think what we do here is get a real safe switch in for Ursh. I don't want Flutter Mane taking any of these physical attacks. Wave Crash coming out. Okay. Yeah. Did not want Flutter Mane to eat that, dude. And the Pollen Puff comes out. Look at this. Amoonguss with this crucial chip damage. We love to see it. And that Dondozo, let me tell you something, that Dondozo's going to sleep. Or, actually, if Grimmsnarl comes out, Grimmsnarl's going to sleep. I'll tell you that right now. No grass on the battlefield. Let's see if Grimmsnarl comes out. Volcarona! Alright. So now that I kind of want to I almost want to double protect. I think we just go Tera. I'm gonna Spore. I'm gonna go Tera. I'm gonna Spore Dondozo, and I am going to protect. I want to see what this Volcarona's gonna do. I know it's gonna Terrasilize. Tera Water. Tera Water. Hopefully we can put it to sleep. We'll try for it next turn. I'm just going to keep chipping at this Dondozo with Surging Strikes while it's asleep. What a protection. Heat Wave comes out. Nice. And it misses Amoonguss. Let's go! Fissure. Oh my god. Good thing we're putting this boy to sleep. We need to get rid of Dondozo, dude. I don't care how we do it. We need to get rid of Dondozo. Stat. And so what I might do is I might switch in Flutter Mane. I might switch in Flutter Mane right now on this slot, and I am gonna Surging Strikes Dondozo. I am not messing around with that Fissure. Flutter, take care of Dondozo, please. Beautifully, beautifully read. Here we go, here we go. Just a little chip. That's all we need, just a little chip. Just a little chip. Energy Ball coming at you. Hit 3 times, no helmet, nothing? Okay. Yeah, we need to get rid of that Dondozo ASAP. Good read. Thank you, Rich. Crazy stuff, right? Craziness. Here we go. Thank you, Rich. Alright, and we are taking care of Dondozo real quick. And I am going to... I wonder if we protect or go for a taunt on Volcarona. I don't think it's got anything. I think... I really just don't want to get burned. Let's go for a taunt on Volcarona. This should pick up. Oh, okay, we should have gone Surging into it. That's okay, we get that. Oh, man. I should have gone Surging into Dozo. Just to make sure. Just to make sure. See, we eat those. Oof. I was gonna say, tell me that Fissure hits now, right? Oh my god. Wow. Now it's like, Surging Strike's definitely picks that thing up. The Reflect is off. Well, Surging is hitting through Reflect anyway, right? Do the crits? They don't pay any mind. Either way, come on. Come on. We got this. Energy Ball coming for Volcarona now. Surging Strike's coming into Grimmsnarl. This is a beautiful day. Big damage. Nice. Okay. Eat that berry up. Eat that berry up. That's okay. Next turn, you toast. I don't want to see that do big damage. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Here we go. Here we go. Oh, man. Among Us, Flutter, Ursh, and the legend. The legend that we also brought. Our fourth Pokemon, Iron Hands. Look at Iron Hands still alive. Did you guys forget Iron Hands was in there? Here we go. Energy Ball on Volk. Another Surging will go for on Grimmsnarl. Light Screen comes out. Okay. Okay, I still think the Energy Ball might pick up here. Yeah, Energy Ball picks up, man. If you saw how much damage it did the first time, it definitely picks up through the screen. We're in good shape here, Legends. We're in good shape. We're in good shape. Worrisome for sure, but no. We were good. We were all good there. We were all good there. That Energy Ball I knew was cooking through the screen. Insight. And I think we would have lived another Heat Wave as well. Energy Ball to put it away. Love that. Hell yes. Electric Terrain team. You haven't seen it, huh? Wow. The Electric Terrain is coming out. Okay. Okay. Well, I feel like Chien-Pao and Iron Hands. Iron Hands definitely coming for this Electric Terrain, man. Can't go to sleep on Electric Terrain, so no Among Us. A Rage Powder is nice, you do have to think about that, but I don't think... I think we have... I like Iron Hands better here. Benefits way too much from it. And I like the Intimidation here, and I like... Fluttermane is nice. Dang, Urshifu is pretty weak here. They're both pretty weak here, but who can hit more is the question. I think we bring Urshifu, and do we bring Flutter? Yeah, let's bring Flutter. Let's see. Very interesting team. I'm into that. I love the Electric Terrain team. That is sick. I want to see that Pink Urchin come out. Here we go. There it is. I love that. I love the little beach effects too. Electric Surge coming out. Electric Terrain. Fastmon. Strongmon. Okay, here we go. The question is, what do you guys think? Do you think they're going to terrestrialize that that Iron Bundle? And if so, a Sucker Punch is really nice. I don't know what exactly Pincurchin is capable of. I'm a little scared there. How about this? We're gonna go Sucker Punch, just in case they... I think they're gonna Tera Ghost. I'm gonna go Sucker Punch and Drain Punch. We could have faked out the Pincurchin always. They just protect. Okay. Maybe we should have gone down Pincurchin. Now they won't terrestrialize, maybe. What did Pincurchin do? Discharge comes out. Alright. That's strong, because that's electric terrain boosted too. See what a Drain Punch will do. Water Pulse comes out. Very cool. That's a cool set on Iron Bundle for sure. Drain Punch, that's an Oko. That's a big electric terrain boosted hands. Big electric terrain boosted hands. I wonder if Pincurchin went for the discharge thinking anyway that was getting knocked out. Poison Jab comes out. Wow. Good read on our part. Here we go. Let's see. Next up on the board. So this Pincurchin has discharge, Poison Jab. Okay. And it's just booster energy right here. Oh, Electric Seed. That's a defense boost. Wow. We just protected. So the call is, do we Sucker Punch it? Is it going to go Tera Fairy, though? Probably. But then it's like, I guess we have to give up Chien-Pao. Let's Sucker Punch it. And Wild Charge it. Do we go Tera Water here? No, we don't. It failed. What did it go for? What did it go for? What move was it going to use? Oh, it was going for Trick Room. Because Iron Hands got it. It was going for the Trick Room. Poison Jab comes out. Not enough damage the Pincurchin is doing, though. Sadly. Not for us. Ursaluna comes out. They wanted that Trick Room. Okay, so now we can, well, we have to, what do you guys think they're going for? We're going to protect to, we'll see what a Terrestrialization they have in store for us. And at this point, we're still saving our Tera. And we just go for the Drain Punch here. I want to see, I feel like they have to Terrestrialize Ursaluna. They haven't used the Terrestrialization yet. I think they have to use it on Ursaluna, but... Dude! Big man! Iron Hands! Moving fast! Every turn! And attack boosted by the electric terrain. That was their undoing, was the, like, boost in Iron Hands' attack right now. Dang. Iron Hands is just cooked. That Wild Charge before, too, hit that Flutter Mane with an Electric Seed. Well, and not to mention the attack boost on Iron Hands from the electric terrain, the electric type move boosted by electric terrain. We're just gonna go for a Icicle Crash and another Drain Punch. Let's see if its Terrestrialization comes out. Nope. Respect. GG. GG, and I love that electric terrain team. The zone. The electric terrain zone. Look at that Goodra. Look at that Goodra. So this is scary, but maybe we lead Chien-Pao and Amoonguss, and I want Iron Hands and Flutter Mane to be able to clean up in the back. Fool me once, Goodra. Shame on you. Fool me twice. Not happening. Look at that Flutter Mane in the back. That's a sexy ass pick too. Although I have to give it to Indeedee doing the dance. Indeedee doing that dance. All right, Thundurus. What's happening here? I think we just go for Icicle Crash here, and we go for a, we can go for a Rage Powder, or we just Spore. Spore or Rage Powder? Well, they're probably going for a Wild Bolt. I'm going for the Spore on Pelipper. Okay, they withdraw Thundurus. Okay. Goodra comes out. We already saw last time that an Icicle Crash can do some damage. That is an awesome shiny, though. And they avoid it, of course. Alright. Pelipper's Hurricane comes out. Come on, Amoonguss tanks that. Amoonguss tanks that. Eat a berry, eat a berry. Put that Pelipper to sleep, please. Come on. Going to bed, going to bed. And I'm okay leaving Amoonguss out again for that reason. Although a pivot might be nice here. What do we got? We got Iron Hands. Let's go for... Will they switch that slot out? I'm gonna... We can protect and put Goodra to sleep. Nah, I'm gonna... I feel like I go for the Icicle Crash on the slot and put Goodra to sleep. Let's try it. Will Amoonguss be faster than Goodra? Yeah, they withdraw Pelipper. Okay, we could have picked up Thundurus if it's coming back in here. Yeah, I was thinking about it. But I legitimately thought about it. I needed some damage though. They go for a Shelter. That's totally fine. That's totally fine. Because we're gonna put it to sleep. Oh, the Sap Sipper. I'm a fool. I'm sorry, guys. I am a fool for that. So here's what we definitely have to Sacred Sword it now. Do they think we have Sacred Sword? Are they going to let us do that? And then I am going to switch to Iron Hands. Let's try it, guys. Let's try it. I'm a fool for that. Well, I thought it was Shell Armor Goodra, but you have to be careful. You have to really be careful. Thought it was Shell Armor Goodra. Iron Hands coming out. Now the Terastallization comes out, huh? Oh, on Thundurus. Thank God. Jeez. Thank God. I thought they were gonna just Tera Ghost or Tera Fairy their Goodra now. I was like, nah, get out of town. That's fine. Nice Protect, though. What is their Thundurus going for? Air Blast on Iron Hands. That is big damage. We need to just Sacred Sword. And fake out Thundurus. Next turn we can Icicle Crash Thundurus. That's a KO. What? Nah, you're really messing up, bro. This is really... Shit is a little too annoying. I'm sorry, man. Living that is pretty freaking crazy, dude. Come on. Too annoying, dude. Too annoying. Iron Hands, please be faster than that Goodra. Send it back home to Jesus. Send it back home to Jesus, Iron Hands. Crit matter. Yeah, right. They didn't go for Chien-Pao. They just wanted to pick up Iron Hands. Respect. Close. Don't sleep on Iron Hands like that, bro. Come on. Rain stopped, and now the rain's coming back up. The rain is coming back up. Okay. But that Pelipper has to take a turn of sleep still. So we're free to Sucker Punch. If that Basculegion is out, we are free to Sucker Punch. Basculegion's out. It's got no Tera. We are so free to Sucker Punch. Free to Sucker Punch and get a little Volt Switch going on. Volt Switch. I'm Volt Switching on Pelipper. Oh, the Aqua Jet. Same tier as Sucker Punch. I get you, I get you. Alright. Life 4 Basculegion is a bit of a force right now. That's why we didn't blow Tera, though. There we go. Alright, so we have a choice. I think we send out Flutter main. Oh my god, we have choices now. Send out Flutter main. And Amoongus. Rage Powder. We know it's not Goggles. Energy Ball that slot. Tera Grass Flutter, baby. Here we go. Look at Flutter smirk. Here we go. Rage Powder coming out. Last Respect's coming out. Energy Ball coming out. There we go. GG, we did it. We won this one, Legends. We won this one. There we go. Did Pelipper wake up? Still sleeping. Still taking a snooze. We're going to give this one to Iron Hands. For all the work he put in last match, Iron Hands, you get to close this one out. This fake out is going to do it. GG. Iron Hands, that's your dub. And Grass type Flutter and Amoongus. Everyone just combining at the end was so sick. That was the stuff of Legends. Who's up? It's snowy time. We got a snowy team and we got the Unburdened. Oh boy, here we go. We gotta pressure these folks. So the question is, I think we lead. I'm so afraid. This will be good into the this will be good into the Sneasler. So we'll bring that as and we'll bring Iron Hands in the back. Who do we want to lead with? That would be great into both. Chien-Pao, I guess, is probably the best option. Bring Iron Hands in the back, and then we need someone like, we need one of these two to really come up huge. And I think we go with Flutter. I think we go with Flutter in the back. Look at that Dedenne. And is that a shiny Fido as well? Fido? Let's see who we got. The sleepy guy coming out. Okay. Okay. They went icy. Icy time. Icy time. Icy time. Alright. So, Intimidate comes out. Indeedee. But we need to decide now. Do we protect with Lando, or do we... I think I'm going to go for a switch to hands. Oops. I think I'm going to go with a switch to hands and a Sacred Sword on Bundle. Lando was not having fun in this matchup. Grass Slice comes out. Is it Tera Ghost? If it's Tera Ghost Bundle, I'm upset. But if it's Tera Water Abomasnow, we're happy. Yes, okay, sweet. Sweet, not bad, not bad, not bad. Because you know what we have. Blizzard comes out, okay. Blizzard. That's okay. Sacred Sword, let's pick up that KO. No! Doesn't even pick up. Second Blizzard. Do they get the freeze? No. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do now. Basically, we are gonna go for a... We can just fake out Bundle. Unless we think it's gonna protect. We fake out Bundle. Or fake out. Let's fake out Abomasnow and go for a Sacred Sword. Are they going to protect Bundle? Go for it. Who's coming out? We faked out the right slot. Okay. Salute to Indeedee for that. GG. Good job to Indeedee. That Rocky helmet hurts. Earth Power. Oh my gosh. We gotta just silence Indeedee right now, sadly. Going for the Icicle Crash. Hopefully it picks up. And that Drain Punch is we're gonna get some Rocky Helmet chip, but we're gonna have to eat that. That's fine, that's fine. How did we do? Picked up. Nice. We should have maybe... I don't think we're faster, though. Blizzard comes out. Another KO, yeah. Alright, let's see, let's see. Man, that Indeedee stopping the fake out really hurt. Armarouge comes out. Okay. Basically, what we have to do is go... If we do this, if we go Terraflying Tera Blast on Abomasnow, Energy Ball as well. I think we pick it up. We're going to be locked into Energy Ball. Oh, but this Expanding Force is coming out. But we have to pray that we tank. Okay, we can tank an expanding force instead. Let's see. Because then if we get a stopping tantrum on Armarouge next turn, we're in great shape. Awesome thing would be if Energy Ball just like raw picked up right here. You fool! You fool! You fool! Big Energy Ball. Alright, and we need Tera Blast here. Tera Blast, we need you to do big things. That's a powerful Lando. That is a powerful Lando. Oh, yes it is. How sweet it is. How sweet it is. Oh my gosh, that was good from us. That was good. Let's go. We got that turn. Alright. Now, we can go for, I don't want to get freeze-dried, whatever, like in one turn, so we're going to protect here, and we're going to go for the Energy Ball on Bundle, just pick it up, and we got it. Hell yeah, we got the Bundle. Blizzard comes out, that's going to chip Flutter, but Flutter's going to do its thing. We just need Flutter to take Bundle right now. Got the sequencing just right here. Armarouge goes for the expanding force. How much damage does that do? Flutter live. Dang it, we don't live. All right, but we need to go for a stopping tantrum right now. Snow stops. Stopping tantrum, right? Instead of Tera Blast, would Tera Blast be double stab? Would it be 160 and this would be only 150? Let me look that up real quick. I wonder if Tera Blast does more. I think it does more, but we're gonna go for the tantrum anyway. Let's see. We should have gone. We should have gone. Wow, they went Trick Room. I wonder if we went Tera Blast, it would have picked up. They just lost the Psychic Terrain though, so that's huge. I don't think they can pick up Lando with anything they have. They lost the Psychic Terrain. That was their one shot. That might have been their one shot, was to use the Psychic Terrain. They might have... It might have been a double choke here. Heatwave misses anyway. GG. They raged. Oh my gosh, come on, dude. Don't do that. We're finishing this battle. Last turn, man. Come on. Faint. That's a rage, dude. You see? Alright. Flutterfish. So, I think what is nice here... I think what is nice here is Iron Hands. Oh, you know what? Amoonguss 2 is fire. This is a tough one. I just love picking up... Like, maybe we read Chien-Pao and Amoonguss. And then we bring... I feel like this is the one where they bring Sneasler, you know? We were thinking about that the other match. Alright. Let's move like this. Lucas is also tough. I want to bring Iron Hands and I want to bring Flutter. I don't want to get Rocky helmeted, so sadly we'll leave Urshifu, but Urshifu would be awesome. Let's see what it comes down to. Let's see what they bring. I had a hard time with this match deciding what they would bring. My mind was kind of all over the place. Oh, man. Let us see. Let us see. Shiny Hydreigon. I got one of those. Hydreigon's one of my favorite Pokemon, dude. Gen 5 was such just an incredible generation of Pokemon. There you go. They mix it up. All right. So follow me, Indeedee. It's getting U-turned. It's getting U-turned. Sad to say. Unless it's going to set a Trick Room, then alright. We're going to U-turn that Indeedee, and we're going to Icicle Crash this Tornadus. If we get Follow Me, I live with that. Totally fine living with that. Let's see what happens, though. This is a strong lead now that I think about it, because like it's like your opponent has to pick one. It's like, okay, if you pick up Indeedee, if you don't pick up Indeedee, I'm going Trick Room. If you pick up Indeedee, I'm going Tailwind next turn. Huh. Very interesting. There's a lot of possibilities. There's a lot of ways this first turn could go. I'm wondering what I should have done. Maybe I should have mixed it up. We're about to find out. Oh, Indeedee goes away. All right. GU comes out. GU. We should have Sacred Sworded that slot. Tailwind comes out. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We see it. Icicle Crash. So you're gonna U-turn this slot. Big damage on that U-turn, man. What in the world? See, that's the thing is, we were talking about in the breakdown how much Ice Spinner would be nice here. And Ice Spinner, nowhere to be found, sadly. We do have Tera Water Iron Hands. And I think this is going to come up very clutch for us. Who came out? Is it Flutter? Sneasler! They do have Sneasler. Alright. So here's what we do here. We're gonna go Psychic Seed comes out, yes. And they're so they're Unburdened and Tailwind. Basically we can fake someone out, but what I wanna do is I wanna go we can't fake anyone out. The terrain. Tera Water, and I'm either gonna go Drain Punch. I'm afraid of a Tera Ghost on Chi-Yu though, so I'm gonna go Wild Charge, and we're gonna just protect with this slot. Protect Chi-Yu at all costs. Rationalization comes out. I want to see if that's Tera Ghost. If it is, Tera Fire. Wow. Okay. We could have gone for the Drain Punch then. But we got a Terrestrialization of our own. Let's see how we did. Let's see how we did. Iron Hands, you bulky man. Tera Water. Did they go for a Heat Wave? Did they go for a Heat Wave? Protect. I mean, no one else did either. Dire Claw goes into a Protect. Chi-Yu's gonna send out a Heat Wave, something crazy. Let's see what happens. Overheat onto Iron Hands. But we tank this. Come on, we tank this Tera Water. Not Tera Water, we die. Yes, Tera Water, we tank. And I had to make sure we picked up there. I didn't know if that was going Tera Ghost, so that's why I didn't Drain Punch. A Drain Punch would have been optimal there. But now we got Drain Punches for days, man. We got Drain Punches. They blew Tera. Flying Tera Blast would have been nice on the Sneasler, but we can always Stomping Tantrum now. Indeedee. Yes, Indeedee. So, yeah, I think we just go for Drain Punches now. And Icicle Crashes. We protected that last turn. Yeah, I want to Icicle Crash this thing. I hope Indeedee goes for Follow Me, because newsflash, everybody was going that way anyway. It might go for a Dazzling Gleam, though, you never know. Goes for a Helping Hand, okay. Rock Slide. That's big damage, impossible flinches. Chien-Pao flinches, of course. Drain Punch. Beautiful Drain Punch. A lot of HP. Nice. Heal right back up. We lose a little. But we're stalling out there. How much turns at Tailwind? They're done with Tailwind now. They do still have Psychic Terrain. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go for another Drain Punch. And I'm going to go for another Protect. I'm just going to keep stalling out the terrain. The Sucker Punch is really nice here. Iron Hands, you legend, if you avoid this Rock Slide, you are a king. Oh, too good to be true. Too good to be true. That's okay, that's okay. So what we could go for now is... Oh, they have no Tailwind. Okay, nice. I think their Sneasler's still faster than us because of their Unburden, but they still have one turn of Psychic Terrain. We can stall that out. I can switch in. I'm wondering what we do here. We can bring in Flutter Mane. Or we can bring in... I think we bring in Flutter Mane. Let's get the... Well, we would be getting the Intimidate off anyway. Moonblast. One of these folks. I think we Moonblast Sneasler, and I'm bringing in Lando. Get an Intimidate off. Chien-Pao Misho just protected. How we doing this turn? How we doing? Lando, get the Intimidate off. Nice. They're going for a Rock Slide again. They just want to flinch us, man. Didn't work. Moonblast. Big Moonblast. Big Moonblast. And that means no more weirdness. We could get a second Intimidate off if we wanted to. I think we just go for a bunch of stuff, though. Let's get a U-turn going here. If we can get this U-turn, that would be clutch. So then we get a second Intimidate later. We could just Sucker Punch Sneasler. Oh, that did nothing, man. That didn't do anything. I thought their play was just to keep going for flinches. But the U-turn comes out, and that's got to be it. GG. GG to my opponent. We take that Rocky helmet on the chin. GG. Respect, dude. Respect, legend. Is that how you say tell me? Dima. Maybe in Portuguese. Dima. Chien-Pao, very strong here. Very, very, very strong here. I want to see who else is very strong here. Amoonguss low-key. Iron Hands, I feel like getting some fake outs is very, very nice on this one. And I feel like... I feel like that's a strong lead right here. And then I feel like, do we bring Amoonguss? Maybe. Amoonguss might be nice. Have a little pivot. I think Flutter Mane is going to be nice. And this might be Urshifu's time. This might be Urshifu's time right here. Lando. And do we go Urshifu or Flutter? I think Urshifu, it might be time. We'll try it. Let's try it out. Left Amoonguss at home today. Flutter and Tera. Flutter and Tera. Alright. Let's see what our play is. You guys are gonna think I'm crazy. I think we go for an Icicle Crash on Tornadus, and we go for the Wild Charge on Flutter. Just two super offensive moves. Maybe we get a KO on both. And, you know, we bring Chien-Pao down to Sash, but we're okay afterward. Terrestrialization comes out. What is the Terrestrialization? I'm curious. Ghost. So they wanted the fake out there. We should have sucker punched them. They're going for a Tailwind for sure, though. So we did the biggest damage we could. We did to their team. Dazzling Gleam comes out. That's what we figured. And now two big moves are coming out. Let's see. Let's see how we did. Icicle Crash. How much does it do? Big damage. Wild Charge. Big damage. That's a KO. That's what we wanted. We just wanted to get rid of that Flutter. And they've burned Tera, so this is nice. This is nice. So they can either go for like a weather setup now here, or we're gonna sucker punch them. Landorus comes out. So yes, what we can do here is we can stall out some Tailwind. We have our own Lando. I don't want an Icy Wind to hit us though. I think what I do here is I think we go for a sucker punch on turn, and then I think after that, do we switch? Do we switch to? I don't know. That's why I don't know if we should be stalling out turns. I don't know. I'm gonna protect here, and I'm gonna go for another Wild Charge here maybe. Let's just go for it. We might be sacking Iron Hand, but I have to see, because if this Icy Wind is coming out, they just go for a Rain Dance. Okay, that's nice. We don't just give up. We don't give up Chien-Pao for free there. The storm. The storm. Let's see. What are we doing now? I think we go. I think we go with Urshifu now. Do we go Tera Water is the question. I don't know. We just want to keep stalling this Tailwind out too. I gotta check here for the Tailwind. That's what we didn't do last time. Okay, there's Tailwind. 2 turns of Tailwind. We can go for a Sucker Punch here. And we can go for a Surging on Lando. Might be worse. Let's do it. I'm going for it. Going for the Surging on Lando. Thinking about protecting, but never give up. Oh, dude, here we go. Yo, never back down, never give up. What was that move? Swagger? Taunt. Okay, go for that taunt. Oh, that's why they went for that taunt. I see. I see you. I see you. Okay, it's okay. We're gonna pick up that Lando now. We're gonna pick up that Lando now. We pick up that Lando. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at chat. We look at chat. Never back down. Never what? Never what? Never give up. Here we go, Legends. I'm sorry. Here we go. Here we go. Lando's coming out. That's an Intimidate on whatever is out there. And this is their last turn of Tailwind. So basically, we have to... Oh, it's Chien-Pao. Okay. We got a Chien-Pao. We see a Chien-Pao. We see a Chien-Pao. I think I'm going to double protect here. To stall out their Tailwind. We can't protect with Urshifu. Remember that. Do we go Terraflying? Terrablast? I wonder if they're going to protect with Chien-Pao. That would be an insane read. Because I was thinking, I was like, do we double up? Do we go one-on-one? Do we double up? Do we go one-on-one? Do I double up? Do we go one-on-one? Do I double up? Do we go one-on-one? I don't know. I don't know. Because their Tornadus hasn't used an attacking move yet at all. They go for the sucker. Dude, the Intimidate is so clutch. The Intimidate is so clutch here. Bleak Wind, that's okay. Landorus eats that. So clutch. And it was a crit on Urshifu crit. Nah, Lando is picking up Chien-Pao right now. Good night. Good night. They thought that Sucker Punch was picking it up. And now their Tailwind is up. And now, what do they have? Tailwind, Rain Dance, Taunt, Bleak Wind. It is Jover for y'all, sadly. GG. We got it. We got this, Legends. We did it. We managed that game. Oh, they are faster. That single wind Bleak Wind is going to scare me now. That's okay. We take those. No crit. Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what? Never back down, never what? Never give up. Let's hustle. Let's hustle. Awesome name to lock in. Very cool, very cool. All right, we got Articuno, Obama Snow. All right, and like we say, what Pokemon? We'll check them out we'll check them out after this battle, Rich. We'll check out what shiny mons are on the map. We do our shiny speed run in the last half hour of stream, last half hour before midnight. Okay. Lando is looking okay. A little scary, though. I don't know if we bring Lando. Urshifu, if we get rid of the water types, maybe. Flutter looks good. I think we bring Chien-Pao. I think we do this to start, and then we bring Flutter in the back to deal with any Tera waters. And then, I'm thinking about bringing Lando, but I don't know. Maybe we do bring Urshifu? Stomping Tantrum is nice, though. This is a tough one. This is a tough one for sure. We're gonna bring Urshifu, and we're gonna see what our answer is for HEATRAN in the battle. It's gonna evolve. Maybe they don't even bring HEATRAN, so... Shiny Umbreon, let's go! In the snow, in the snow. In the snow. Good luck, have fun, delivering it on. Articuno and HEATRAN, okay. Alright, who are we faking out? We're gonna have to fake out Articuno, I think. Just immediately go for the Sacred Sword on HEATRAN. I think that's what we do. Or we could just Icicle Crash Articuno and go for the fake out on HEATRAN. Or we could do this. We can double up. Oh, this is a tough spot now. I kind of want to bait a Tera, so let's go for a Drain Punch right here. No Teras are out. Double Protect. Alright. We see it. If we faked out Articuno, would have been the perfect turn. Dang. Should have faked out Articuno. Didn't think about that one. So now we have the option. We can switch to... Since we protected, we probably want to switch to Urshifu. And, we can Volt Switch, actually. Volt Switch to Articuno. That way we have another switch in. That stinks when a turn doesn't go according to plan. A normal Tera Blast from Articuno. Okay. And they go for a Heat Wave. They just wanted to break Sash. Bruh. That is so annoying. That is ridiculously annoying, dude. A burn on Urshifu, of course. I think they're targeting Chien-Pao now. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for a Surging, and I'm gonna protect the Chien-Pao. I think they're going for it on Chien-Pao, so... Hitting through Protect! Sorry. Sorry I keep doing that middle finger. Oh my god. That's annoying. That's not good. That's not good. The Freeze Dry. Wow. Okay. I see you. I see you. The Freeze Dry comes out. So now we need to just make sure that we let's fake out HEATRAN. And we are gonna Icicle Crash Articuno. I keep meaning to do the peace sign, guys, I swear. I'm not getting emotionally charged. Water Main comes out. Okay. Immune to fake out. That's nice. Well, what can Articuno do? Just break our sash. That's fine. That's all. Tailwind petered out. Okay. So what we do here now is... I think we go Tera Water. Wild Charge. Yeah, we're not using Tera on anyone else. And then we go Sacred Sword on the Articuno slot, knowing we pick up. Even if HEATRAN, comes out. I wish HEATRAN came out. But even if HEATRAN doesn't come out, Sacred Sword should still pick up. So maybe we should have protected Chien-Pao here. I'm wondering. Nope, we're faster. Okay. We just wanted to pick up that Articuno. I cannot. We had to because we can't let them get another Tailwind up. That's when Wind comes out by Chien-Pao, but Iron Hands tanks that. Crit on Iron Hands sucks. That would have been a lot less damage. But it's going to be 2-2 right here. Oh, I thought it would be 2-2. That's pretty insane, huh? Dang. Should have brought Lando. Maybe not. Urshifu's out now. Alright. Yeah, we're in a tough spot. We're in a tough spot. But we can get Urshifu with a Moonblast here. Or, you know what? I think we go Dazzling Gleam. Because Dazzling Gleam picks up that other Flutter Mane. That's all we needed to do, then we Wild Charge. Dazzling Gleam, please hit first. Please hit first. Alright. Big damage. And I'm sure they're picking up Flutter Mane. Now, basically it comes down to HEATRAN cannot have a grass move. Which I don't think it can. It didn't Terrasilize, it's usually Tera Blast, right? Alright, we did some chip. That crit from the Dazzling Gleam really hurt. Really, really hurt. But now, basically, how much HP we got? 52. Alright, we need to just live a Heat Wave, live a Flash Cannon, live something, and Drain Punch. This is what it comes down to. Can Iron Hands live it? Can Iron Hands live whatever HEATRAN is cooking? Let's see. Let's see, let's see. Earth Power comes out. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go, Hands. Let's go, Hands. Let's go, Hands. Back up. Back up. That's a dub. That's a dub. That is a dub, Legends. That is a dub. Again, the game management. Yes. The benchmarks. Sugoi. Let's hustle, Legends. No crit. Thank God. Iron Hands, you tank. That was the perfect terrestrialization we needed, guys. Iron Hands coming up so clutch, dude. Oh my God. This is incredible, dude. This is so incredible. Okay. Enough talking about Genshin Impact. Let's see. Chien-Pao looks really strong here. We'll lead Chien-Pao. And then I'm either thinking we... I think we bring out the Hands. We either bring out Hands or Amoonguss. I think we go for Amoonguss. No, we're gonna bring Hands, and we wanna do some fake outs. Then we bring out Amoonguss later. We got all our defensive pivots right here, and then later on Urshifu. There we go. All right, I don't have Nilu. I have Nilu. We're child. And that's all I'm missing. LOL. Mokuma says stream hijack in process. When will Jimmy Gao be brought on stream? Another day. After the SAT score reveal. Oh my gosh. All right, the inside jokes are flying in chat now. Thundurus, Enamorus. Awesome lead. Awesome mons. Okay, I think what we do here is we go for the crash. We go for the crash on Enamorus, and we fake out Enamorus as well. I think that's what we do. We fake it out in case it's stashed, and then I want to see a scary face into Enamorus. Nice. And I want to see this Icicle Crash KO. Flinch couldn't move. Icicle Crash KO. Beautifully read, man. Come on, read you like a book. I'm sorry. Alright, we got that read. Legends. We got that read. Here we go. Okay. We gotta go Ghost. We're going Ghost. Shout out Danny Phantom. Is that the move? We go Ghost? Do we go Ghost? Do we go Ghost? I think it's the move. Let's go Ghost. Get an Icicle Crash on Thundurus, and then I want to do a Drain Punch right here. Let's go with Ghost. Danny Phantom the Misho. Cooking up. Bullet Punch comes out. We eat that Bullet Punch. Oh, that's beautiful. Life Orb. No, we missed that. Did we miss that for real? We missed that Icicle Crash, bro. That is so foul, man. That is, like, ridiculous. Seriously, bro? How did we miss that Icicle Crash? That's what I'm saying. These low percentage moves bug me, man. I don't like it at all. I don't like it one bit. We're going to put that Thundurus to sleep, and we're going to Drain Punch this Scizor. So foul. Bullet Punch comes out. That's fine. Life Orb is chunking. Thunderbolt comes out. That's fine. We eat that all day. All day we eat that. There he goes. Num 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 num. Amoonguss, you're back. You are so back. Hell yeah, Amoonguss. Drain Punch, get rid of Scizor. And we're going to put this Thundurus to sleep. Good night. Spore comes out. The Spore. Who's left? Who's left? They haven't terrestrialized either. We have to remember that. Who's their last mon? Urshifu. Water. Urshifu Water. Okay. So what we can do is we can put them to sleep. I think that's the play. We put that Urshifu to sleep, and we're just gonna go for a wild charge there. Battle was canceled. GG, respect. All right, that's a W. That's a W. We ended on a W for the night. I told you we were gonna go streaking. We're streaking.